Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I would like to say wow to my daughter who just gave a speech about riba. For information, my husband is working with the bank. As they say, everything starts from home, so yep, let's do the right thing. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera to all parents. Especially, first of all, I would like to say Assalamualaikum to Yang Berbahagia Datuk Seri Syed Zainabidin, Syekh Dr. Reda Badir. Welcome to Malaysia again. Encik Fazil, Puan Hafiza, Auntie Let, Mr. Abdul Rahim from Philippines, welcome to Malaysia too. Okay, I'm here today to speak about my experience being parents and basically why I send my children to an Islamic school. Before this, I share a bit of information about my kids. My eldest is Sophia. She's now in the secondary, and after that I have Sonia. Sonia started first actually from the elementary, and now she's just joined the Tahfiz program because I've seen how the first batch have developed. They say it's just a trial thing, but then again, you know, they have to start somewhere. And as parents, I believe that, you know, nothing is perfect. It's all about fine-tuning things, you know. And before this, my kids went to a normal public school. What worries me the most is about their social life. Their social life. It is very, very scary to see how they mix around out there. And when I mix with other parents and they were saying, oh, I want my kids to mix around with, you know, other kids out there, different crowd, you know, mix with different race and, you know, go international someday. And you have to start now. But to me, I said, wait a minute. I too have that dream to see my kids go out there, mix around, mingle around, but with well preparation. They must be well prepared to mix with friends out there, to meet people out there. Because before this, during my time, I can easily go out, you know, riding bicycle from one taman to another taman and next taman and next taman. But nowadays, listen, we can't even let our kids out there without somebody watching over them. That's how scary it is. Crime rate is going sky high and, you know, a lot of things out there. And parents are now so busy with their work, you know. We have to pay bills, what to do? So, to share this responsibility, I opt to send my kids. I have to just, you know, take the leap. Just take the leap. I can't do this anymore because, you know, after normal school, we have to send them for kafah, right? Most of the parents, some parents still have their kids in public school, they have to send kafah after normal school. Kids get tired and, you know, you have to go back, give them lunch and send. By the time they're in their kafah class, they're falling asleep. All of them like half dead already, you know, like so tired. And I have a peace of mind and I'm sending them here because from morning, right after, until late afternoon, everything is done there. They have their lunch, they have their breaks, they make sure, they've done their salat, everything taken care. And the best part now, for example, for my, for Sonia, who's joined the Tahfiz now, for the first 1 month, I wasn't allowed to communicate with my child. I was like, oh, this is difficult, very difficult. But with the help of Ustaz Adin and the Ustazas there, they give pictures and, you know, videos of what the kids are doing and what are their activities, they're eating, they're sleeping, they're having their break and running for this, you know, games time. So I feel, you know, the connection is there. Not just me and my kids, me and the uncles and aunties and the ustaz and the ustazas all. I believe that parents need to play their part as well. You know, as much as you want your kids to succeed and send them to school and, you know, let the teachers teach them, it is also quite, you know, comforting to know that you play your part as well. And I feel, before this, I was working in the media for the past almost 20 years. And the shift is crazy. The working shift is crazy. I don't have normal working hours. Sometimes I come back at 3 a.m. and I have to wake up like 5 a.m. and off to work again. And I don't spend quality time with my kids. It is bad. So, like what Datuk Sri was saying, first child is like, oh, trying this, trying that. But Alhamdulillah, second, third, it's getting better. I think I've done my best. I've done my part to make sure that, you know, I've given the best for my kids. That's the most important thing. And Alhamdulillah, when I send my kids to their school, not just that they learn things, I learn things myself. I came from sekolah berasrama penuh lah, you know, boarding school, full science boarding school. So basically it's all right, it's quite okay. But the knowledge that I gained there is not as complete as what my kids can get here. If it's not complete, it's like very, very fulfilling, you know, fulfilling. Last week when my daughter came back and she was saying, Mommy, we need to do muraja'ah together, okay? I was like, huh? What? Muraja'ah? How many of you parents here know what's the meaning of muraja'ah? Do you know? Do you know or not? See, I was like, huh? I'm learning Arabic bits and pieces from my daughter. It's amazing. And this is fun. This is bonding. I might look silly and I might look, what? My mommy don't know what's this thing. But I'm happy that she's teaching me. That's, you know, to learn. There's no limit. There's no age limit to learn. So I feel good that I learned from my own family member, from my own daughter. And benefits not just to her, to me and my husband as well. And because of this, my husband also start to learn more Arabic and Quran. And Alhamdulillah, now one of the ustads is also teaching my husband at home. And now he's finally reading Quran. Alhamdulillah, after many hard years of learning Muqaddam and Iqra, and finally he managed to get there. And last but not least, I just want to tell the parents that, you know, we are not just seeking education and knowledge. I want my kids to also have ilmu, which is more meaningful, more in-depth. And we share all these things together. There's education and knowledge, you can find it quite general everywhere. But ilmu for dunya and akhirat is much deeper. It's more and more meaningful. So I hope to parents, you know, I took the leap. I hope just work with some of the teachers and aunties at the school because they are also trying to give the best for our kids. And we have to play our part. We cannot just expect the teachers and aunties to, you know, give everything, but we ourselves just, you know, like the Malay say, cuci tangan and just, up to you guys, I paid, you all do your work. No, I don't think that's right either. You know, everybody needs to play their part. That is the most important thing. Okay, I guess I'll take enough time, and I hope the parents here, I believe, share the same common, you know, perspective about Islamic school. We are doing the right thing. All we need to do is just istiqamah and doa for our kids that they're going to be successful in dunya and akhirat, inshallah. And we, our parents, we can feel peace at heart that we know that we tried to do our best, and there's nothing else that we can do after this. It's all up to Allah Ta'ala. Thank you very much.